Hey dude, yo, did you watch the game last night? Oh man, I couldn't. I really wanted to, but I was like caught up with schoolwork all last night. The funniest thing happened. A fan tried to jump the... You know what? I'll text it to you. Okay, class, take your seats. Simon and Simon's friend, can you guys please put your phones away? Did you get the clip? Looking at it now. The cop straight up rugby tackled him on the field. Guys! Huh? Oh, my bad, teacher. My friend was just sending me a funny video from the game last night. Okay, look, guys. The whole thing with the phone usage during class has really started to get out of hand these past few weeks. I mean, every time I'm trying to teach something, somebody's on their phone not paying attention. Even Greg's on his phone right now.
Only to use my calculator!
You're literally playing Tetris.
I particularly like to indulge in the classics when it comes to video games.
That game is so boring. What are you, 60?
I'd rather play a video game that makes me look boring in 60 than one that gouges me with microtransactions instead of providing me with actual compelling gameplay, only to repeat the same plot of the game year after year with no actual changes.
Greg just dissed the entire gaming industry.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, this has become a recurring issue in schools all over the country, but the principal should be making an announcement over the intercom in just a few short moments.
Good morning, students. As I'm sure you all know, cell phone usage during class has been at an all-time high. This is a direct obstruction to the learning process and must be dealt with accordingly. Therefore, I'm officially announcing that effective immediately, phones are hereby banned from school. We're not allowed to use them in class, during lunch, or even in the bathroom. Now, you may wonder how we'll be able to enforce that last rule given that there are no cameras in the bathroom. Well, I have my ways.
That's just creepy.
And because I'm a fair and just principal, both students and faculty will adhere to this new rule.
What?
That's all for now. Have a great day and happy learning.
Well, this is a little extreme. You are the man. Hand over the phones. Come on, let's go. Hey man, I don't like the sound of this. I mean, it's not like the principal to make such a rash change all of a sudden.
I know! Plus, making everybody give up their phone cold turkey like that, who knows what'll happen?
Okay, let's just keep it cool. You know, maybe banning phones will have its benefits. Who knows? Bro, I don't know if I can take this anymore.
You can't take it! Look around you! Look at Greg! Need my Tetris. I'm going into a cold sweat.
What's wrong with him? I think he's having withdrawals.
Oh, man, does anybody have a wallet or something leather for him to bite on? I don't know. Guys, I can't take this anymore. Without my iPhone 25 Pro Maximum Limited Edition, I can't take pictures for my Instagram. I have to use this!
Is that a Polaroid?
I don't know! I'm not from the Arctic!
Oh, this is worse than I thought.
Guys, I can't take this anymore. I need my phone. I'm twitching, my skin feels clammy, and I'm starting to have visions.
Who are you?
What the? It's me, Doug! Whoa, wait, you are Doug! Yeah, I'm in front of a phone 24/7, so my brain is fried to the point where I only
Speak like this.
But without my phone, I'm actually forced to think, and it's giving me migraines!
Why isn't the teacher doing anything about this?
Yeah, why isn't he? Oh, dude, come on! These students are crazy! Without their phones, they're literal animals! I'd give them their devices, but if I did, I'd be out of a job! I don't know what to do!
Man, don't worry, teacher. We're gonna fix it. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going? To the principal! He made this rule in the first place, now he's gonna remove it.
Okay, this is simple. We're just gonna go in and tell him that... Wait, let's just think about this, okay? Maybe in the long run, banning phones in school might be a good idea.
Did you not see the anarchy that just happened in our classroom?
I know, I hear you, but think of the pros, right? Students pay attention more in class, cheating drastically goes down, and students actually talk to each other instead of being glued to their screens. Do you know how many people in our classroom desperately need to go outside and touch grass? Okay, those are good pros, but now we gotta look at the cons.
We get eaten alive by a bunch of screen addicts! On the surface, this seems like a good rule, but it's been handled poorly since the jump. That's why we're going to the principal's office and we're going to talk to him about it because we can't deal with this anymore! Let's go.
Hi guys, what brings you in?
Look, we're here to talk to you about this new rule that you made with banning phones. And all I have to say is, how dare you?
Okay, look, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. If you could just let me...
You know, you may think that this is an easy problem to fix, but if you saw what we saw out there, you'd be mortified.
Please, give me the chance
While you're stuck in your comfy little office, we are real people living in a real world dealing with real life problems. There's an epidemic going on out there, and you are not helping us catch a break.
I feel like this is getting a bit political.
If you could just let me get one word. No! The principal that I know fights for the common man, but lately I've seen that you sold out and you turned your backs on us. Well, don't be surprised if in a matter of time, we all turn our backs on you. Are you done now?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, well, before you went on your whole freedom fighters rant, I just wanted to go ahead and tell you both that this cell phone ban wasn't my idea.
All that for nothing? All that for nothing.
Wait, what?
Then why did you announce it?
Because I'm the principal. Anything regarding policy change and whatnot, I have to communicate to the students directly because I run the school. Or at least I thought. You want me to be honest? I agree with y'all. This rule is dumb and it's been handled poorly since the jump. So then who did? It must have been a teacher or something, right?
Nope.
Then who? Who's the guy that did this? Where is he?
She.
She?
I think it's better if I just show you.
Come on, follow me. Hello, boys.
Assistant principal?
Wait a minute, I thought you fired her.
I did.
And I hired a new assistant principal. Then she came in, beat him up in this office, and
Exercise some form of squatter's rights so I can give her the job back.
wait a minute, why don't you just fire her again? Did you miss the part where I said she beat up the new hiree? She has a triple black belt in Taekwondo.
Hold on.
You're a black belt too. You could take her. Yeah, but I don't hit women. What brings you all here today? This rule about banning cell phones. I know what you're trying to do, but it's not working and it's sending everybody into a frenzy. And that proves that I was right for banning them in the first place. Students are too addicted to their phones, so I had to do something. But you couldn't have approached it better? There isn't a more ethical way to carry this out? Oh, really? Like what?
Well, you could start by having teachers hold on to phones during class, especially during tests. Allow them to use them during the free periods in between classes and lunch and any study halls as well as set time limits for bathroom breaks so that way they're not in there forever on their phones, say between 5 to 10 minutes, all while employing a safeguard on school Wi-Fi so that way they can't access any websites or applications that may deter the learning process.
That sounds like elitist propaganda and too complicated of a method to be employed right away. My way is better because it's quicker and efficient. Wait a minute. You're the principal. She's the assistant principal. You're literally her boss. Why don't you just override her decision? She sent a man to the hospital. This to the superintendent. You're going down. Aha! Threatening a faculty member. That's a violation of the student code of conduct. By those rules, I'm allowed to punish you by...
You good?
Yeah, I just don't know the recommended punishment off the top of my head. Wow, where is that student handbook? I can't find it.
It's fine anyway. I have a PDF copy on my phone. I'll just look there. Let's see.
Wait a minute. Principal, she's using her phone! Gosh, she broke her own rules! Somebody take a photo! We can't! We gave our phones to the teacher! Take a picture on your phone, quickly! Principal, I swear, if you take your phone out, I'm gonna have you carried out of this school via forklift! What are we gonna do?
Nothing. You've lost.
That's right! As long as this rule is in place and as long as I continue standing on business, I can't be caught! Nobody's gonna stop me, and nobody's gonna be able to catch me either!
What the f*** was that?
Oh, you know, just taking pictures of you breaking the rules, AP. Huh? Wait a minute. This is genius. Obviously, we can't use our phones because they're banned and the teachers took them. But the rules don't say anything about taking pictures on disposable cameras. It's legal. And perfectly within school rules.
Hey, Jalissa, let's just take a step back. Just give me the photo.
Tampering with evidence. A crime that my family's rich lawyers will definitely sue you for. But don't worry, we'll let you off the hook. If you agree to lift the cell phone ban. Never! Drop the ban, or this photo goes to the superintendent, my family will sue you,
and you'll never have a school to work at or a place to live ever again!
Okay, I'll drop the rule.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Look, AP, this whole cell phone ban on paper sounds like a great idea. But rules like these take time and teamwork to perfect. It can't just be made by one person who thinks they know what's best for the masses. In order to become a true leader, you have to really listen to what your citizens want. In this case, your students. Listen to what they want and then compromise from there. That's how true leadership works. And if you really want to be a good assistant principal, then you gotta remember
If you don't get out of my office in the next 5 seconds, I will turn everybody in this room into Swiss cheese.
Yep, everyone clear out. We're getting out of here. All right, bye.